welcome to the Oracle of Lilith. My name's Amy. If this is your first time here, hi, hello, how are you? It's so good to see you. I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel. I do daily oracles over here and pick-a-cards and sessions with Lilith. So I would love to have you as a member of my tribe. If you're a returning subscriber, hey guys, what's up? How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I appreciate your support. So, all right. This morning or today or whenever you're watching this is a timeless reading. So when you find it and it resonates, it's for you. We're doing an oracle session, an oracle reading here with 3 different oracle cards. I will be pulling 9 cards in total, 3 for each different deck. Keep in mind this is a general energy reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I do offer personal and private readings. All that information is down in my description box, and usually my email is somewhere on the screen. Sometimes I forget, so but it's always down in the description box. So all right, I'm going to shuffle up and we're going to see what's going on. I'm asking the question, what do we need to know right now? What do we need to know? And I'm calling in all of our guides, our spirits, our watchers, God form, goddess forms, light workers, light energy. Light workers, I mean light beings, okay? Whatever paradigm you resonate with, I'm calling those energies in to give us the best, most highly effective and potent messages of what we need to know. All right. Okay. We're still on this little table. I've got some stuff over there brewing on my other reading table for an upcoming Oracle Lilith session. So there's those 3. I'm going to pull from the Moonology Tarot as well. Not Tarot, Oracle. It's a really helpful deck. If you're looking for decks to get, this is a really good deck to have. I think the energy is just so clear. The messages are pretty clear. Woo! Okay, I'm going to take that one and that one. Okay, and we're going to get one more from, well, we're going to get 3 more from the, from the Halloween Oracle, which I love this Oracle. It just has really great energy, but I really like Halloween too, so I'm a little biased, but anyway, okay. I'm feeling this one. I'm feeling that one. I'm feeling that one. Okay. Okay, let's see what's going on. My chair squeaks a little bit, so keep that in mind. Whoop. Okay. Now then, I think I'm going to do it like this. Hopefully you guys can see. And I'm going to do the moon. And let's move it up a little more. Okay, well, you can pretty much see, so we're going to take that. Okay, we have nothing is wasted. We have a win-win outcome is forecast. And we have death. Okay, so this is how I'm reading this. Love, career, money. So what do we need in love? What do we need to know? That your energies put towards love are not wasted. If you've been in a relationship recently and have left a relationship and you feel a lot of, I'm feeling sadness here, sad, regret, just know that energy isn't wasted. What you put into that relationship isn't wasted. We learn from our experiences. If you're in a relationship, it means that we're really honing in on giving, more intensely. So nothing is wasted, meaning that the energies exchanged between you and your loved one has created a situation where everyone wins, okay? I feel like a lot of people are burning, or how do I say this? Let me take a minute. Burning off stagnant karma, okay? That's really what the vulture is about. It's about taking the energy that's left from maybe a tough situation and transmuting it into rebirth with the death card here. A lot of Scorpio energy in this love reading here. The eternal cycle begins here. So for a lot of you in love, whether you're with a person or not, there is a new beginning, a different level. coming. Okay. If you are single, there is a transformation taking place in the areas of love. Now, this could be romantic, or this could be in your family. It could be friends. It differs, but we have full moon in Libra here. So I think everyone, or your partner, or whoever this is involving, you're both going to feel very fulfilled. I think there's a need here to be more forthcoming, and that's been coming up a lot. Don't assume that the person that you're in a relationship with knows how you feel or what you're going through, okay? They can't read your mind. I'm feeling this really strongly from masculine energies. The masculine energies, and that's not gender, that's energy, many times are reluctant to speak up about their emotions. They feel like, I've said it and I meant it, so why do I have to say it again? Whatever it is. And just know, more masculine energies, that at times you have to be more forthcoming because it creates comfort and security for the more feminine energy. So however you resonate, take what resonates there. So let's look at career. Use your mind wisely. Okay, I love that card. Expect powerful change. And ancestors. Let me see, I can't read that. The love and legacy of your DNA. Okay, I think for many of you, especially those of you who are really working on controlling your thoughts and focusing your thought and your mental energy, your emotional energy, your physical energy on creating something new. This is a reminder that your thoughts have power, especially when backed with emotion, and you can change what's going on. I feel a lot of you are breaking ancestral chains in your career. You may have come from family that, couldn't seem to kind of get it together. I don't mean that in a bad way, but like families that had a lot of issues with money, career, things like that. For many of you, you're healing that. Part of the transformation in love will affect your career. Okay. There's something here about learning to love yourself. If you're in a relationship, you can't truly love another until you embrace yourself. You have to love who you are. And for many of you, this is about falling in love with yourself. And, it's just really important that right now you guard your thoughts. When you start hearing the negative self-talk, or there's negativity around you, it's really important for you to understand that you have control of your thoughts. You can filter your thoughts. You can discern your thoughts. And the more that you allow, what I do, this may be helpful. What I do when I get a negative thought, I envision it as a cloud floating away, and I let it go. And then I choose another thought. Now, before you can really let it float away, you have to become aware. And this transformation could be about becoming aware of where our thoughts flow. If we think nobody will ever love us, if we think we'll never get accepted to that college, or we'll never get that job, or our business is never going to take off, then that is what the universe will feed us, especially if our emotions support that mental thought. Well, all thoughts are mental, right? Anyway, but so we have to become more aware of what thoughts are ours, what thoughts have been fed to us, what is programming, and what do we wish to feed our mind and our heart. We don't want to feed negativity to ourselves because we continue this very destructive cycle. All right. And so there's a power in awareness. So it's important to stop and really think about your thoughts when you get something negative. And for many of you, I think you're getting synchronicities and you're not paying attention. Okay, so there's just an element here of needing to quiet the mind and connect with that internal self, calm the self, so that in the moments when you're living in your moments, you can become more aware of the synchronicity. It doesn't make any difference if it matters or it makes sense to anyone else. The language the universe speaks is to you directly. The universe is speaking in your language. One of my languages is music, and the other one of my languages is numbers. Those kind of synchronicities and signs, like animal signs. I see blackbirds a lot. That's one of my signs there. So it'll be different for everyone. Let's look at money. Okay. All right. Okay. We have tend to the small things, this little mouse here. Yeah. Okay, we have a look at the bigger picture. long term. We're looking at long term here. The most magical hour of all. Okay, I feel like for many of you, there are things in your financial house that you might need to get in order. Okay, it's important to pay attention where your money goes. There's a need here to take control of your money. Okay, and to take control of how you spend it. And money is a tool. It's a powerful tool, and you can use it to enhance your life, to enhance your career, to enhance your love life, or you can hoard it, right? And between those two things, between wealth and hoarding and not having anything, is balance. And I feel like that's where we're going, okay? Learning when to spend the money and when to not spend the money, when to invest in yourself or your business, and when to save, okay? And it can be a difficult journey, especially if you come from an ancestry here where lack and not having enough to eat or to pay your bills or to live. There's root chakra energy here. You may need to spend some time working on your root chakra. I have a whole list of powerful meditations that have root chakra frequencies and meditations on them. You might check that out. I might try to link that below for you guys. And midnight. I think this is kind of the overall energy of this whole spread. The most magical hour of all. There is magic taking place in every level here, okay? Every level, there's change, there's awareness, and there is that stuff that we don't want to tend to. And it may not be money. It may be like you need to clean your house. You need to clean out your closet. You need to clean up your friend group. You need to clean up your online situation. Whatever that is. Tend to the small stuff is about the things that seem very insignificant, but the lack of attention to them causes them to become more significant. Okay, I have learned a valuable lesson about how easily things get out of control and how difficult it can be to bring them back in control. I do feel some hoarding energy here. So if you guys, and there's no judgment in that, all right? If you have some hoarding tendencies, you might need to start really dealing with that and figuring out where that comes from. You might need to go get some therapy, do what is best for you. I'm not a doctor, okay? I'm not a psychiatrist or a physician. I'm just a woman who has this ability, and I share it with you guys, okay? So all right, guys, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I love to talk to you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.